Steel sharp and steel. All rock form. The bridges, the lights, all of the projection from one side to the next. Let's just put this to a test. Repetition over and over again. The solar system, the heavens, the universe, over and over again, keeps it hovering out in space. That's the power of the hovering, of the repetition over and over again, right? Same thing, the humming, the sound, even before even one word is spoken, right? The most powerful system. Not even speaking of, it was in the dark, but just the motion, the energy itself hovers, creates the storm, creates the calm, the eye, all that, the power that lifts, all that, right? So let's give a salute to the church house people, going to the church house often as they do. That is the most powerful source that you all have given us over all the other things we've done, or all the criteria that you all have used to become a Christian or to be a church member. That is the most powerful one, even above the word, okay? All the things that were put in motion was put in motion before any word was spoken, before God said, let there be word already. That's the religious symbol, or if you don't believe in anything, or you have some other way to get there, but motion, the repetition is the most powerful thing. So let me pay homage to the church house people for lifting the universal order in that way. Only in error in the living of the life, being caught up in all the things of the world that you say you don't want to be, but you see the comparative analogy that you actually were caught up in the most powerful thing that you would do it with a silent self, a movement that created hovering, just a movement back and forth to the church, always having that light projection that you know the true love that the Creator is. The steel, the girders that hold up the life, the bridge, the pressure of the bridge is on to cross over to the other side. You know what that is, and that's what you all have been. And I want to pay homage to you all for going that way, doing that thing, and to recognize that is the most powerful thing that you all have that have held up the universe, the black family, the repetition, and you see the power in that. People say it's a second nature, or once you do it so long, you don't think about it anymore. You see the power that holds it up, and when you pick up something small and gentle, and you have to really hold it up, your whole body turns into a nurturing thing. You start crouching over you, but your back had nothing to do with it. You just hold it with your hand and all you want to, but it's just that how loving, nurturing, that the whole body wants to participate in that, and that's what the whole body movement is all about. That's truly what baptism is all about. When you baptize someone, you're not baptizing them to release energy in them. No, you're baptizing them to cleanse them so the energy of the universe can be filled with more powerful people. That's what the baptism is all about. Peace. Just for all the people who give it a hard time, says copy and all of that, but you see how most powerful it still is. It doesn't matter the name change or the paperwork or anything, but the power of the star system that moves us, that's the power. So you can get away from what is on the paper and saying you know this, the name change and it's fake and all of that. Wow, it's really? No, because the paper is real, and that paper came from a tree, and that tree still has that message, you see? The energy, the intent still has that message. The branch always has water, finds the way, okay? Even through all of that, the name change, dates, all that change, still the power is still there. So the people who only go on by books, not going to lie and bury my ancestral knowledge, overstanding to be able to rise above all of that you are talking about. Yes, for all the people that critically ridiculing all religious groups, look into it this way now. I'm not going to criticize you all for doing it. That would be piling on. Oh, piling on is more, putting more pressure on you, expand more. You see? There you go. Pay homage to the people so you can see through it, through them, and teach them a better way. That way you teach yourself. And we can move forward, okay? And that's how we move forward. Doesn't matter how ridiculous it seems that the dates and the names and all of that, okay? We have to be able to see through that and to know that the power of the universe is still there. The nature of it, the water, the paper, all of that is still speaking to us. And if you have that in you, you are true overstand. That's how you communicate through that. You go through this time, back to that time when they made it, the intent from where it came from the geologist, geography that you know about it, that we're teaching the children now. Even if white folks did do it for their own intent, but the universe still has it in our faces. Chaos to unity. You see how that goes? Universal order, all in our favor. How can you fight it? Okay, I'm not saying that church people are correct. Please don't get me wrong, trying to be you a Christian. You're the grace of all that, because you don't know about those days, what has it done for you? I mean, people are sick going out of this world, but what held you up was going there every time. Going there every time. That kept things hovering. Nectar, hummingbird, old folks humming. You got the message now. That's what held us up. Again, another salute. That's what held us. For all the people going against that, look at it again. The power of the solar system, you have to look at that. You have to go up there and see that and look down and see how time changed. When you go up there, the times change. You change. You're not the same anymore. It's so beautiful that you don't even remember who you were when you go up there. When you come back, you're even more beautiful. You don't even know what that's all about anymore. So give homage to these people. You're going to need them to come out of that they're in. People before them taught them the wrong way. Taught them a way that doesn't work for them. But if we can teach them how it works for us all now, we have the energy, we have the resources, we have the knowledge and understanding in everything that's going on right here, right now. The little things that we know, the Creator going to blossom that out in something. The mustard seed of faith, move mountains, same thing. The little stuff we know can mean everything in the world to us. Peace.